Okay.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining my live Zoom call. We're gonna just talk about the product, Carson and Chelsea so far, and then I'll talk a little bit too as well. And yeah, we'll just start from here. And then at the end, you guys can ask questions at any time.
Okay, thank you so much, Bronwynn. So yeah, everyone, thank you guys so much for coming and checking this out. I know it's always so good to get other people's opinions and feedback about what the products are and what they think about it, because we're always wanting to learn more and see what people are thinking. So like what Bronwynn said, my name's Carson, and I'll be hosting this Zoom event. And so I just want to start off and kind of explain what we are, sort of thing. So what we are is we're just a purpose-driven community who inspire and educate through heart-to-heart connections to everyone that's open to it. So everyone that's watching this Zoom right now, thank you guys so much again. We do this through a product line that I'll explain in just a minute. And then we also do it through a business that offers flexibility and holistic wellness and a couple different options there, and a community that will help you as a person grow good, do good, and feel good. So it's our sincere hope that you guys love this call tonight and that you have any questions or anything like that we can help you out with this. And we really look forward to your feedback. So it's my privilege to introduce our product line here. It's our mission to inspire healthy living around the world, and we do that by helping families get concentrated nutrition into their bodies. Simple as that. So what it is I'll share the capsules here, is it's 30 different whole fruits and vegetables. So this is the pit, peel, everything, the vine, everything that would come with the fruit or vegetable. So what we do is when everything's at the peak of its ripeness point, we put it in a huge grinder, again with the skins, seeds, peels, pits, absolutely everything. And then we dehydrate it super, super low temperature, so then the enzymes are still alive in the product. So it would be the exact same as it would be if you were to eat an apple on its own. So that was our goal, is that we wanted the fruits and vegetables to be digested the exact same. So our bodies are gonna recognize it, it's gonna go right into our bloodstream, and they're gonna be super, super easy to digest. So 3 things that our products are really good at. They're vine ripened, whole food, skins and all, and it's a synergy of all 30. So what I mean by synergy is there's a saying that 1 + 1 = 3. So it's saying that it's actually new research that has come out, and it says that a broccoli and a cucumber are really good on their own, but when they're eaten at the same time, you're getting double the amount of nutrients. And so with the 30 different whole fruits and vegetables that we're getting, that synergy of all the fruits and vegetables working together are really, really powerful. So we have the garden blend, which is your veggies. And if you look on the back, it's really nice when you read a label and you know what the words are. So it says carrot, beet, broccoli, spinach, parsley, kale, cabbage, tomato. So everybody knows what those are, and it's not a foreign language or a crazy long word that nobody knows how to say. And then we have our fruits here, and then the same: apple, papaya, orange, cranberry, pineapple, peach, cherry, like super simple. And then we have our vineyard blend. So raspberry, cranberry, blackberry, artichoke, bilberry. You guys get it. Super simple. You know what the labels are. So another thing about the products is that it's been around for 25 years. So that's a really, really long time for a company to be standing. Like, it's privately held, no debt, or debt-free company, which is so powerful because I know a company that's been around for that long, sometimes that's not always the case. We have 40 clinical published research studies behind all of this, saying that it is absorbed exactly how real food, well, it is real food, but how eating an actual apple would be absorbed. So it's getting into your body the exact same way. We have a really cool program called Healthy Starts for Families. So it's anybody that's been in school or else as a kid, and we actually cover the cost of their Juice Plus under any adult order, which I think is so, so cool, because it just shows that people are really wanting this into our bodies, that we're willing to pay for the cost of a child or a student, because sometimes in school it's not realistic. And so our company, and then it's Health Canada here, but they teamed up together, so they were able to cover the costs, which is really neat. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of an NSF certification. So we also have that, which is a really, really hard certification to get. So I'm so proud that we do have it, and we've held it for that 25 years. And what it is just saying that there's no herbicides, pesticides, heavy metals, no chemicals, anything that isn't on the label is not in the product. And it's a third party that comes in and tests it, which I think is super cool too, because you know exactly, again, what's in the product. So it's safe for nursing mamas, babies, and even Olympic athletes. And like Olympic athletes, they have to go through a ton of different testing. I don't even think they can have Advil. So for them to be able to have the Juice Plus products just shows that it is just fruits and vegetables. So the truth is that if we were able to eat the variety of the 30 different whole fruits and vegetables, and they were grown until they were vine ripened, then we wouldn't need this product. But unfortunately, the reality is that we're not getting those 30 different whole fruits and vegetables. So that's why we're here to just bridge the gap. There was a study done that in 1940, one handful of spinach is actually equivalent to 10 handfuls of spinach now. So it just shows you of the nutrients that lots of the grocery store produce is lacking compared to what it was before. And then the reason why we have the pits, peels, everything like that, an orange, for instance, 80% of the vitamin C is in the peel. And I don't know about you guys, but I am not eating the peel of an orange. That tastes so bad. And so that's the reason why we throw everything in there. And then with this, these three blends here, we also have a brand new line, and it's a vegan omega. So what we did is we skipped the middle fish. All the other omegas on the market, actually, they're sourced from a fish. So I don't know if you guys have had them before and had really bad fish burps. I know I have, and they're so, so bad. So these ones, no fish, no nothing. We go right to the source, which is the LJ, where the fish is getting the omega from, and get the omegas right from there. And these things are so, so good. I don't know about where you guys are watching this, but in Saskatchewan, we had a very cold winter, and it was like, felt like it was -40 every single day. And it was so dry. And these babies are what saved my skin in the winter. I would actually break them open because they don't taste like fish. They taste like an orangey vanilla. And I would put them on as a facial too, because I know my skin was getting so dry because it was so nasty cold, and my skin would feel so good. So these are so key. I actually give them to our son too, and he's almost a year old next month, and they're really great for brain development. So he loves his omegas. They taste good. I just like nip off the top of the capsule and squeeze it in his mouth. They're also really good for joints, hearts, hair, nails, everything like that. So these things are so, so powerful. I love them. And then we have our complete line. So we have this Dutch chocolate protein line, and then we also have the French vanilla. So what it is it's just whole food, vegan, high protein, and fiber food. We also have bars as well. We ate them all. They go so fast through our house, but they're also really good. It comes in a chocolate, a dark chocolate and fig flavor, and then it also comes in a cranberry and oat flavor, and they're both really good. They're super high fiber. They're vegan, dairy, gluten-free. And these can be used as a post-workout or pre-workout. They taste really good, you guys. And I don't know if any of you guys are moms or live a very active, busy lifestyle. Sometimes there's days and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even think I ate today. So I know that these puppies save me. I keep them in my diaper bag, and I keep the bars in the diaper bag as well, because they're just so easy to pick up and grab whenever I need. So along with the 30 different whole fruits and vegetables that you're getting from the capsules, these ones are an added 14 different fruits and vegetables. So on top of the 30, you're getting another 14 in here. And they're, again, you guys, they're really good. I've had whey protein before and stuff like that, but it always upset my stomach where these are plant-based, so they don't have any whey, no nothing, but are still really high in fiber and really high in protein, which are awesome. And they really help in, we offer a 10-day shred program. So what it is it's just a 10-day reset to reset your microbiome. And it's also called the healthy gut. And so you just eliminate caffeine, alcohol, bad carbs, and you replace it with that whole foods. You don't eat any less. You're just replacing it with lots of fruits and vegetables. And you're having 2 of these shakes a day. So they're awesome to have on the go and very, very delicious. And then next I'll show you our tower garden. I'm just going to pull up a picture here. And it's so cool, you guys. So it's an aeroponic growing system. And here, you guys see this? It's super, super cool. So it's a vertical aeroponic growing system that uses water and earth mineral to grow fruits and vegetables on your deck or in your house. And they can also grow with these grow lights that they have. And it's, they're so beautiful when they're all in full bloom. And you can bring it in your house. You can grow all winter long, which I think is really neat because I find we have such a big garden in the summer, which I love the fruits and vegetables. And then in the winter, you go back to your grocery store fruits and vegetables and you're kind of like, ooh, you forget how good stuff tastes from the garden. And so it does all the watering on itself, which is really, really cool. And you can grow any fruit or vegetable that isn't root bearing. So you can't grow potatoes. My friend's growing like watermelon and strawberries and like cool stuff like that. So these things are super, super neat. And definitely a household staple for us. And then that's it, you guys. That's our product line. It's very small what we have, but it's also simple, just bringing that whole fruits and vegetables back into people's bodies and making sure that they're getting all the servings that they need. So the few things that we do have, we do really, really well. So why I got started on the products, because I was in college and I was living a crazy college lifestyle and I was not getting the fruits and vegetables that I was needing. I say this because I'm not lying or exaggerating at all. Some days, you guys, I would have a burger and I think the lettuce would be the only vegetable that I would eat in a day, which is so unhealthy. So my friend introduced it to me and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And instantly I was feeling so much better. I wasn't needing that afternoon nap that I was needing after classes. I was fighting off those nasty dorm colds. And I used to catch every single one and have bad strep throat and just everything that was gross that was crawling around the school, I was getting it. And so this really helped build up my immune system and make me feel like me again, which I loved. So our friend Chelsea here, she's going to share what got her excited about the product and what she's been seeing so far.
Hey everybody, can you hear me? Is that loud enough? Okay. So what got me excited about the product was actually that someone had posted that it would help with allergies, and I have very bad seasonal allergies and asthma. So I figured if this could heal my body from the inside out and I could be getting what I needed to not have to be taking Reactin every single day, then that's what I would do. So I've been on the product for about 6 weeks now, and I haven't really been in the barn or on the farm where my allergies have been bugging me, but I'm excited to see how that goes. But I've actually seen a lot more than just the allergies since I've started. So I have had really bad IBS and stomach problems for about 3 years, and I've tried cutting out gluten and dairy and whatever else, and without even expecting it, I have had no bloating and my symptoms have been completely gone. since I've been taking the product, which I was just shocked by because I was like, wow, I don't feel sick. And then I figured the only thing I've changed was taking Juice Plus. So another couple things that I noticed that I wasn't expecting, I was just taking it for allergies, was I had like I kind of get eczema and I had a rash on my neck and it was there for about a month. And I just kind of was moisturizing and I sprayed Benadryl on it. I've been taking Benadryl, like trying to get rid of it. And within a couple weeks on the product, the rash was completely gone. And so that really excited me. And it's just really good for your hair and skin and nails. Like, I've just been feeling a lot healthier. I've had a lot more energy, and I definitely notice the days when I don't take the omegas. I just feel groggy and like, what haven't I done today? And when I realize that it isn't taking my omegas, I take them because they've really helped me. So far the products helped me a lot, and I'm excited to see what else I wasn't expecting, and hopefully there'll be a lot more.
Thank you so much, Chelsea. I know it's crazy how your body reacts when you're getting all the fruits and vegetables that you need. Lots of my customers, they're like, well, I eat pretty well, stuff like that. And I'm like, just give it a shot, see how it goes. And within a few weeks, they're like, okay, wow, like I feel really, really good. And you don't realize that it all stems from the inside, right? You want to heal from the inside out. And so if you have those healthy cells and your intestines are super healthy and you're getting everything that you're needing, you're going to start to see those results coming out. So whether it is your skin's clearing up or your hair's getting thicker, or you realize that you are shedding those extra pounds that you've been carrying for a little bit now, it's healing from the inside out, which is so, so cool. So I'm going to put Bronwynn on here now, and she's going to share what got her excited about the product.
Okay, before I talk, can you just explain a bit more about, you say like bridging the gap? Like, can you explain to people more, like, say if someone wanted to take that hardly ate fruit or vegetables, this doesn't replace all of your fruit and vegetables, correct? This just replaces some of your servings of vegetables, like your daily dose?
So we still want you, like, I'm not saying you should never eat fruits and vegetables again. This is just bridging the gap between what you should be eating and what you aren't eating. So I don't know about you guys, but I never eat papaya. I never eat Arcola cherry. Or I never have, I don't know, we don't eat parsley very often, stuff like that. So bridging the gap of what you should and shouldn't be eating. So some days you have a really killer day of eating and you're eating tons of fruits and vegetables, good for you. And then the next day, maybe you're on the road and you're just having some road snacks, stuff like that. At least you know that you're still getting the whole fruits and vegetables that you're needing. Okay, so what got you?
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just wanted to clear that up. So I kind of got familiar with the product from Chelsea. I saw her post about one of her first posts about how she was taking a product that was going to help her with her allergies. So that kind of caught my attention because this summer I'm working in the dust outside all day, and my family members, a lot of them have severe allergies. So I thought if this could help me, then it could probably help them too. And then along with that, I've seen stuff like your post about different skin conditions, and I get pretty bad eczema or just rashes in general. I have really sensitive skin. My skin's always itchy and so on. And then so far, I've been taking it now for 2 weeks, the capsules, which I like because I can like tear them apart, like you said, and put them in my food if I don't want to have however many pills a day. And then I've noticed actually my hair has been getting thicker and longer. I got it cut not even a month ago, and it's grown a bunch. And it's getting thicker because I have very thin hair. And so far, my allergies haven't really been acting up. I have had one day, but in the 2 weeks other than that, I haven't had any days where my allergies have bothered me. And I haven't had any problems like itchy skin. After being in the sun all day, my skin doesn't get rashes on it. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said before, it's so cool what happens when your body's getting everything that it's needing. So with all of our product lines and the complete and the capsules and everything like that, I always share a little bit about the business because um, it's super simple as well. And if it's for you, that's awesome. And if it's not, that's great too. But I say that so the products have done a lot for my family, and the business has done that and more, which speaks volumes. So the company's been around for over 50 years. It's only $50 to start up your own business, which is super cheap. There's no monthly minimums, and like I said before, it's privately held and debt free. They do all the work, ship the products, bill the customers, payment, everything like that. Which if I was in charge of shipping out the products, I would have zero customers with products. They would be riding around in the box of my truck for probably months because I hate going to the post office. And so it's so good that they do everything. And then one of the things that's helped out my family a lot is that at the top of the company, you receive full medical benefits, which I say speaks volumes because I know the benefits from where my full-time job used to be versus my Juice Plus benefits. My Juice Plus benefits are way better. And then you also get a really good Christmas bonus. So I don't know about you guys, but Christmas is always a stressful time. Budgeting and making sure you have enough money for everything. And it's so expensive. So to get a bonus that's able to cover all of our Christmas presents it's freaking amazing. And so that's why I share about the business. I know before I was really working my Juice Plus business, Ty and I were in a pretty rough situation. We bought an acreage and we came across a lot of unexpected costs, and it was hurting us. I was going to take a 6-month mat leave. Ty was working night, days, overtime, absolutely every single shift that we could get just to get some more money in our bank account. And it absolutely broke us. I remember Ty coming home one day and I went to go hand him our son Weston, and I could just tell that, Ty wasn't comfortable with him. Weston wasn't comfortable with him, and it broke my heart. And so after that, I vowed that I was gonna make it so this was gonna be my full-time job, and Ty was gonna be able to be at home and be the awesome dad that I know he is. And so that's what I did. I just shared from my heart because the products truly are amazing. I shared about what they've done to my family and to my friends. And I was able to get it to where it was covering our mortgage, our other bills, so like power bills, water bills, everything like that. And then we were also able to put in a new heating system in our house. So that just makes my heart so happy that I was able to do that. And it truly is a really amazing company. I do know that when I first started, I was very hesitant because I was scared that it was a big triangle. And my friend was telling me about the business and stuff, and I was like, oh no, I'm not doing that. I know what your little pyramid scheme is. And I was just truly too cool to listen to what she had to say. And she's like, Carson, what is a pyramid scheme? And I was like, oh, well, there's one person at the top, and then all the people at the bottom just push the one person up, and that's how they get paid. And she's like, so what she just described is how Walmart is laid out. And I was like, okay, yeah, you are right. And so with our company, we look at it more as an open rectangle. So every single person starts at the bottom, whether you're a lawyer, cashier, stay-at-home mom, doctor, anything. Everyone's at the bottom. And how you rise up is whether your team is also rising up and meeting all of their goals. So there's an endless amount of spots at the top, which is really cool. And anybody can get there, and it doesn't happen very often where there's no monthly minimums. $50 to start up, full medical benefits, and no matter what level you get to in the company, you can never drop down, which I think is super cool too, because some months you don't have the time to go out and work your business fully, because months can be crazy, especially summer months or Christmas months. And so I'm going to get Chelsea to explain a little bit about what got her excited about the business. Just give me 1 second here. Okay.
Okay, so the business, I just finished my diploma at Lakeland College for animal science, and I realized that it was a lot harder to get a job than I had thought in Saskatchewan. There's a lot of job opportunities in Alberta, and I wasn't quite ready to move away from my family again since I've been 6 hours away for the past 3 years. So I had heard from Carson that she was doing this, and I kind of chatted with her a bit, and I'm like, you know what, this is a good opportunity for me to be able to stay home for the summer until I look for a job and still be making really good money. And I figured I was already telling everyone about these products that were going to be helping me with allergies, so why not be making money off of it? So that's kind of why I got into it, just a little extra money. I get to work from home, and then it's going to be with me forever. My boyfriend farms, and if I want to work on the farm, benefits is always kind of a tricky thing when you're farming and when you're in this industry, unless you get a job off the farm. So I think that this will be something to be really good to get started now and work into in the future.
Thanks, Chels. It's always cool to hear business stories along with product stories, because really people get into the business because they love their product so much, and because maybe they're wanting to make a little bit of a side hustle. So whether you're wanting to make $50 a month or $5,000 a month, the options are really endless there. And one of the really cool things is that the bonuses are great in the company. So when you've reached the top level in the company, you're eligible for $31,450 in bonuses, which, like, that's just your bonuses on top of your monthly salary. And that's like 31,000 is sometimes people's wage a year at their job. So that's crazy. And so that's all I have, you guys. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking it out. And I know Bronwynn is super looking forward to your guys' feedback and what you have to say about it. So don't hesitate to reach out to her. And as a thank you, she's going to add you to our TSE community. And so it's just a page where lots of us share really good recipes, some cool workouts, stuff like that. And I'm excited for you guys and your journey, whether you want to give their products a try, business a try. And if it's not for you right now, that's totally too cool too. So as you make your decision, I want to leave you with just this one thought. So if not this, then what? And if not now, then when? So thank you guys so much again for spending part of your evening with us. And we look forward to hearing your feedback.